Welcome to TMI, the Men's Initiative, where we interview leaders in the community and the body of Christ who have a proven track record and foundation of spiritual growth and success. These men will talk about spiritual well-being, men's mental health, relationship tips, health and body care, family, and more.
My name is Craig Williford, and I'm from Anderson, South Carolina. And I just want to take a brief moment to speak with you about some parts of my life. Up until today, I'm having better days today, and I'm making a major transform of my life. You know, I've had a problem in the past with alcohol addiction. So today, you know, I've put the drinks down, and I've become more of a better man today. Seeing as how that I figured that alcohol played a major part of my life from a young teen, that today I can't regret anything that happened, but I know that it's made me make bad decisions. It's been a lot of growth these past about a year and a half. You know, I've taken it upon myself and given it all to God, and to know that alcohol is not the solution to any problem in life. It makes me feel better and encouraged to be able to encourage others to know that, you know, dealing with life on life terms, that there are people out here suffering that don't, or they're really not willing to admit, you know, any type of problems that they have with drugs or alcohol. But there is a way, you know, that you can make a change in your life for the better. I grew up around a lot of alcohol and things like that, and seeing, you know, a lot of things at a young age, a lot of bad things, and, you know, not thinking that when I got older that, you know, I would have a problem with alcohol. But as throughout the years, you know, I've had bad days where I've, you know, made bad decisions and bad things have happened. So to sit here today and still be alive, I'm grateful and thankful to have made it this far in the life decision that I have made today. I have made a choice to be sober, and I want anyone to know that, you know, if you feel like that you have a problem, that there are people out here that will help you. I had to reach out myself and, you know, take pointers and suggestions from others, because I felt that I could do it myself. But if, you know, being alone and thinking that, you know, there's no one out there that will, you know, is willing to lend a helping hand. But, you know, finding people and different sources, just reaching out, you know, I'm available for people to this day, you know, to let them know that you're not alone. There are other people that are, you know, struggling with addiction, drugs, alcohol, and, you know, just there are many life-changing decisions that you can make. You know, you don't have to be alone. There's counseling, you know, private sessions with people, and it's not always money involved. So, you know, just, you know, open up and be willing to talk to people, because there are people that, you know, commit suicide, and lots of people that, you know, they hurt others. And I've done those things in the past, and there's been bad thoughts that I've thought, but, you know, today being able to, the first thing I did is accept God into my life, and then I gave it all to Him. So from that day forward, you know, I realized that I'm not alone, and people that actually care about me, you know, and they look up to me, that, you know, there is a better way. I've spoke to people that, you know, that I actually confided in, and and I poured out to them, not knowing that they really were concerned about, my well-being, and today I really appreciate those people that were willing to lend a helping hand and to keep me afloat today. I know a lot of people are, may not believe in God and things like that, but, if there's someone that you feel like that you confide in and really trust, with some of the things that you don't feel comfortable sharing with a lot of people, then you should maybe seek, at least talking to them, letting them know that you have a problem or that there's something bothering you. Because, living in these days and time, there's a lot of things that are going on that are causing people to, their families and friendships and relationships that are tearing apart because of things, addiction to drugs and alcohol. And today we need more unity. There's a lot that can be done, and if it's just a simple hug and speaking to someone, that could be something as simple as that could cheer someone up, to let them know that there's someone that actually is concerned about your well-being. Because a lot of people walk around with their heads down and with their mouths closed and not letting anyone know. No one knows what goes on with someone if they leave from your presence and go home, or some people not even going to a home, and the homeless. But as of today, I can say that I'm grateful and thankful for my sobriety, because it has made me who I am. And to be able to think, my mind is clear, and to be able to, I'm able to help other people. And I know that drinking is not the solution. I can't take the first drink, and as long as I keep my mind stayed on that, and I have to find other things to do, reading, extracurricular activities and things like that, because as long as you have if you have a lot of time on your hands, then that's you have a busy mind. So time is one thing that you can waste that you will not get back. And if you're wasting your time doing unexpected things, then a lot of times that could cause you to get into trouble or get into something you can't get yourself out of. But having strong will and being motivated, by seeing how others are prospering in a daily life, it can also encourage you to do different things that are positive, and that can make a major impact on other people's lives. So, today, as I look back into the past, I can't dwell on it, but to know some of the things that I've said and done and some of the people that I've hurt, I apologize to them. If it's not in person or whatever and all, I say a prayer, or, and just ask for forgiveness for myself and for them to forgive me as well. I know I haven't been the perfect person, and I'm not perfect today. We all have sinned, and to ask for forgiveness and give it all to God is the best thing, that you can do about it. Going ahead from today forward, I pray every morning when I wake up and just give it all to God for him to, lead me in the right path, with an open mind and a pure heart, to accomplish and conquer anything throughout the day that's going to come my way, to rid of all the bad things and help me deal with any trials or tribulations that come my way. Thank you for taking your time to listen, and just know that you're not alone. If you're struggling with anything that you may need to talk to someone about, reach out to someone. There should be more. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are more than willing to help another human being, as I am. You can reach out to me, on Facebook, or I attend Open Heart Baptist Church, and we have a lot of members, men and women, who are more than willing to accompany you through conversation. You can also visit us at 205 Stafford Street in Greenville, South Carolina.